underscore Bruce says, live. Anti underscore scuff underscore boss says switching to live scene. Anti underscore scuff underscore boss says scene successfully switched to live. Siri underscore boss says Siri underscore boss is here. DJ underscore Bruce says, W.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't sound too windy, but it is. Honestly, it's mega windy today. No drone today. No drone today. This guy's doing a 360 here. I don't know if I set my YouTube up to go live or nay, but we can sort that. So I don't know if he's reversing in or what's going on here. That's not the title. Oh, it's reversing. Yo, Big Dave. As you can see, I never got the nice weather I wanted, but that's Aberdeen Beach. We can see just enough. Just enough. Not very warm either. I'll do with my jacket in my car if I need it. I don't know quite what this guy's doing. Came in, turned around, there was another ship coming out, but it kind of moved across to the left. So we'll find out. Maybe waiting for somebody to come onto the boat, or I'm not too sure. What's it called? I didn't catch the name of it. UKD Marlin. That's what it says on there. Let's go on the way back out. Seems to be leaving again. Interesting manoeuvre. So there was one came out just when I got here. Seems to be a bit of action going on today, so hopefully get another couple of movements. I can see a few of them, obviously. That one that came out and then moved across to the right, I don't know if it was just moving to let this one in or what the situation was. We'll find out. So I'll look into the harbour and see if we can see through the fog today. It's another little car park down there you can sit at. The other boat I seen went across to the right here, but we can't see it quite for all the houses in Fitty. There's this other section across here as well. Can't see very much today, unfortunately. Look at that fog. Wow. So a few waves, a few big waves. I don't know if there's anyone out surfing. We should keep an eye out for them, but they're quite hard to spot in these conditions. Yeah, he seems to be going back out to sea now. Don't know, could they be refused entry? I guess that is possible. Too early or something. I could check the old marine traffic, see what it says, see if it's due to come in. So it says the UKD Marlin, which which is this one here. Aberdeen to Aberdeen. Restricted maneuverability. Suction dredger. Interesting. A suction dredger. Somebody moving about at the back of it there. Could he be dredging the harbour entrance? That's a possibility. Got a few ships off in the distance. Can't really see them too great today. This thick fog, but two of them there. Another one over there. So there's a surf van around this kind of area, but I would need to zoom right in with my digital zoom. I kind of see it on this tiny screen. So there's some kind of, maybe that one. It's mostly food vans and burger vans and stuff, but one of them does do surfing hire, and could just be my eyes, but I can't see anyone just now. That water must be freezing though. I wouldn't fancy it. This one hasn't quite left yet. Probably won't be able to see it for this car. There's a car in the way there, but yeah, it's just sitting out there just now. So I'll keep an eye on it and see what's happening with that. Seems to have something. So we'll see if it spins round again. It got kind of to the inner wall down here and then it spun around. Pretty impressive rotation it did. Yo Kev, just down at a cold and foggy harbour today. Watching this boat, it's doing something. It's doing something, but I'm not entirely sure.
Pets Adventure says good to see you.
Yeah, I said I'd be back today. I wanted to drive to somewhere a bit warmer, but I just couldn't be bothered after yesterday. It was quite a long drive getting back, so made it back in time for the football, and Scotland got a win, so that was always good. Yeah, we're just chilling today. Watching some boats. I was hoping the sun would come out. What was that? I missed that one, sorry. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping the sun would come out. Take a bit of chill off it, but it's... I do have my jacket in my car if I need it. It's a bit cooler here. Inland would have been the better option, but yeah, this is fun. I did this before. I just came down and watched the boats for a bit. Just trying to figure out what they're doing half the time. I think it's a dredger, so it could be like clearing out the path for larger boats to come in. That's what I think is going on here, because it's got a bit on the side of it in the water there. I don't know if that's like a scoop or like a hose, or I'm not entirely sure. We'll check the map, see if we've got any big boats coming in today. So as of right now, we've got one round the corner, a military HMS Somerset. I didn't even see that when I came in. HMS Somerset is going to Norway. Maybe couldn't see it for the fog. Yeah, it's kind of sitting out the coast a little bit, but I don't know if it's worth me trying to move around to see it, or if it'll come around here. Yeah, quite interesting what this one's doing. I mean, Norway's out that direction, so we might be able to catch a glimpse of it. There's like another vessel off to the right as well. Underway using engine, 6 knots. We've got the Highland Prestige, which is heading kind of towards us. And a few smaller boats, which we might be able to get a glimpse of. There's also the possibility of boats leaving the harbour. It's a bit harder to predict in the plains when boats come and go, but I might catch one. Just gonna keep an eye out to the right for that HMS.
Accurately, it says parking light here to lurk.
Nice, thank you. Yes, be a pretty chill stream. Few boats.
ITSB1GGAB3 says hi growling.
Seems to be going back out again now.
Macaroni beer sensitivity 1G-3.
Got a little bit of sun behind me now. Hopefully that breaks up the fog a little bit. Can we see actually any action on this bit here? Got a little bit of movement down at the harbour. One of the tugboats is coming out. I'm not sure if that means it's going to be assisting one of the larger ships to move. Hopefully. Got a bottle of mango flavoured tango today. Tastes not bad. Alright, let's have a little peek. See what's going on down here. Where are you going, mate? You can just see there, how foggy is that? Wow. So there's more ships. Let's say, we'll see where this guy goes here. I'm guessing it's going slightly to the left. Yeah, it looks like it's making a left-hand turn. There is other boats in here. Quite large boats in there. Mostly oil and gas related. Seems to be heading that direction. I can't quite tell if he's going for one more attempt or if that's him finished for the day. Seems to have stopped there just now. Reversing again, it looks like. Or just a bit of movement in the water. Should always be keeping an eye out for the dolphins around here as well. They're normally around this area. Maybe with this boat they'll be staying clear just now, but keep an eye out for them as well. See the waves crashing against the wall there. Going well back this time. So there was a guy in the top there, is it? No, it's like a box or something. It's looking alright, a bit of sun shining through.
No, the aim is to take the walk and we can run. It's not even that cold.
We just seem to be getting this guy going back and forwards the whole day. That's what it looks like so far. At least I got something to look at, I suppose. I don't know where I put my, I've got like a thing to put my phone in my wrist. Must be in my bag somewhere. And then I had a attachment to, what is a weight? Speeding up there now. And an attachment to put it on the tripod, if I can find it. See how this works. The problem is it's a bit low and the angle's not going to be great, but it should save me having to hold it, I suppose. Now what's the bet? It comes back in again. One more time. I've lost count how many times he's been in and out. Bit of dredging action. I think that's what's going on anyway. Gonna have a little look across to see if I can see any surfers, but can't see any at the moment. Nobody's brave enough just now. What the fuck is this going on? Oh my fucking god. Do you want to look? I don't know if I can do this on the sly. Oh my fucking god. She's like sitting on the wall. He's coming around for a picture.
That really Pier says, what is the barge doing? Looks like it is fighting the current.
Yeah, I think it's maybe like sucking up sand or something, or cleaning out the middle for boats coming in and out. And then it maybe goes out there and dumps it, but it's not that obvious what's going on. Oh wait, I can see some stuff coming out there now. Saw a little bit of action from there. Yeah, I'm not really an expert with this kind of stuff either. Like, so, I'm just guessing. I looked up on there's a website called Marine Traffic, and it says it's like a dredging vessel of some sort, but it seems to be going away now. It has this bit here in the water. But I don't know if that's like that one. I don't know what it does. I'm not really too sure. It seems to be moving away more than it did the last time, so it might be done. Or like I said, maybe going to...
That really Pier says of the current. I'll bet it make it shallow for ships.
Yeah. That's what I think's going on. I think it's cleaning out. Because it's done it a few times, it's gone in and out, in and out. Working on something, I think. And there's like occasionally bits, it's like water or something comes out from like there somewhere. Yeah, there's like, I don't know if that's just because of the waves at the front or... I think we're maybe getting a reverse, slight reverse. No more action from the harbour, unfortunately. It's pretty quiet in there today. Seemed to be a few movements when I got here, but yeah, maybe they were just getting that boats out, and then this guy's got to do what he can do before the next lot come in. Or out. I don't know what the biggest boats this harbour can handle is. 200 metres, 250 metres. I don't think there's anything much bigger than that. Getting a bit of a turn now. Rotating a little bit. I didn't notice they raised up the whatever this thing is. So you can see the two on the left hand side are still completely straight, and then the two on the right have moved to an angle. And then what's that, like claws or something on there? Scoops or something like that. It's hard to see on my screen. You can probably see better than me. For the dredging. Can't see the other side of it, but looks pretty similar. I don't know if it's moving moving across now. Not sure quite what it's doing. I did try and set up my camera when I got here so I could do it from the inside of my car, but it wasn't working out too great, so. Oh, we're getting a spin, are we? A little spin around. Quite manoeuvrable for the size of it. Whoa, big wave that one. Don't know if that's it finished or if it's just moving out the way for a boat. There's nothing that I can see moving Oh wait, we've got a little bit of movement. We've got a little boat coming out, but it's what's going on? Is there a crew change or something about to happen? Something going on down there. Little wee boat. Last time I was here, somebody was saying it's to do with the crew changes and stuff.
Sweet Cat says AYY brew.
Yo, sweet cat. Yo. Just watching some boats today. Bit cold compared to yesterday. I did say I was going to try and find somewhere warmer and I failed with that, so yeah, we've been watching this one over here for most of the stream. It's like a dredging boat. We're thinking it was clearing out the entrance to the harbour. Just a bit. Yeah, just a bit. So this is the coast here. That's Aberdeen in the background. That's the beach ballroom there. Can we see the football stadium? Is that in the background? It must be over there somewhere. I think that's the. I think that's it there.
Sweet Cat says, is it cold sea fog?
Is it cold? Yeah. It's pretty cold today. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to come to the coast, but we did.
DJ_Bree says, W.
Aberdeen 9.3, feels like 6.1, partly cloudy, wind is blowing southeast, about 24.5 kilometers per hour. So quite a wind as well. Quite a wind. Cold and windy.
Sweet Cat says we have 10 Celsius, but clear sky, so pretty hot today.
Oh, yeah. If it was 9 or 10 and sunny, it probably would feel all right, but it's just because there's quite a cold wind. Feels like 6 is probably more accurate. We're not getting much more movement just now. I'm hoping this guy moved. This one, I'm hoping it moved to let somebody else in or somebody else out, but can't see any of the big ones moving just now. Oh. There's actually people playing golf. There's a golf course behind me. I don't know what you do if you... I mean, I guess you can still see your ball
successfully front-loaded.
What's he doing now? I wonder if it is emptying. Well, no, surely it would go a bit further away. It's maybe just having a break for a while. What time of day is that just now? That is. Can't even see. 5 to 4.
Sweet Cat says, oh, that's not the front.
So that looks, yeah. So that's the front of it there. And then that's the back of it. So there were waves coming right up to it, but whoa. Yeah, probably be here till the battery dies. It's still got 2 bars just now. It's still saying we've got 2 bars of battery, so I've ordered more batteries. So on my way home I'll go and pick them up. And then I'll just be able to swap them out. This battery's lasted alright. What's my uptime? Uptime.
DJ_Bree says, uptime.
An hour. So they seem to last about an hour and a half. And I've ordered like another 3 of them. So we'll see how that goes. I figured out it doesn't seem to charge when I'm using it, which is a bit of a pain. But I can switch it off and swap to my other one. And charge it a bit and then put it back on, but I really want to just be able to keep the stream going kind of thing. If that means quickly swapping a battery and swapping it back. Oh, we have got a big one coming out. How would I miss that? Here we go. So, that's quite a big one, that. So believe it or not, it should... yeah, it should make a left turn. It should make it round here. Little tugboat behind it. Come on. You can make it. That's quite the turn, that. This one's not got the same turning circle as the dredge. And the other little one just coming out as well. Can we see the name of it there? I think we can we? Bergstrom.
Sweet Cat says Swedish probably.
You think Swedish? We'll look for a flag. Normally they've got the flags on them. Whoever that is. Like the Union Jack with the red.
Says Stroud means stream.
Ah. The Swedish boat. I can look it up on marine traffic and quickly see what it says. Nope, it's Norwegian. A chemical oil tanker. It's got a Norwegian flag. No smoking.
Sweet Cat says hey then it's online also. New Norwegian.
Them Norwegians and their oil. New Norwegian. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of words go between the languages, I guess. I've seen like
Sweet Cat says flip him on.
I've seen Knut watching a Swedish TV show. Leif and Billy, whatever it's called. And he understands it, as far as I'm aware. He's Norwegian, so I think a lot of the languages, Swedish and Norwegian, cross over. Just getting a little bit of help on the way out. I don't know where the other one went.
Sweet Cat says lots of same words.
It's a big boy. It's a big one.
Sweet Cat says these guys earn a lot of money.
Oh yeah. There we go, that's it broken away now. Yeah, they'd be on the big bucks. I didn't see if it's going back to Norway or possibly offshore. Yeah, it doesn't actually say it. It says it's still moored on the marine traffic. So it's obviously not quite as up to date.
Sweet Cat says probably to Stavanger if it's going to Norway.
Yeah. Quite the boat. Yeah, lots of oil related stuff on it by the looks of it. They've got their boat in case they need to get off it as well. the emergency boat.
Sweet Cat says, yay, that's a tank boat.
Seagulls saying hello.
Sweet Cat says, we sometimes get world's biggest utility boat outside the fjord where I live.
Wow. Yeah, this is one of the bigger ones for us. I didn't see the size of it. It maybe doesn't tell me on this app. Yeah, one of our bigger ones. Away to Norway, probably, that direction. Between Norway and Scotland, you've got all the oil rigs, so it could be out to there, and then either back here or back to Norway. Could be going up north, further north.
Anti_scuff_bot says Vickery. 6,622. 32 milliseconds. Sweet Cat says Pioneering Spirit, it's the name of the boat if you want to look it up. Sweet Cat says it's huge.
Pioneering Spirit. I'll try and remember that one. Burger. Bergen. So that's your answer there, Bergen. Burger. Fuck. Yeah. So if this one stays there, it might mean that there's something else coming out or coming in.
Sweet Cat says Bergen is 1.5 hours from me.
Bergen, aye, so that's your nearest, well, I don't know if that's your nearest large city, but it's probably similar to Aberdeen, I would guess, near the coast. Cold, wet, windy.
Sweet Cat says no, we have oil stuff here too. I live on an island full stored.
You live on an island? Nice. Yeah, we don't have that many islands. The islands are more the west coast. The east coast, there's not really. I mean, right at the very top, we've got Orkney and Shetland. But most of our smaller kind of islands are west coast. Not from here. Yeah. I mean, island life should be all right. I mean, you used to have a lot of the tunnels and the bridges. So I'm sure you're pretty well connected still to the mainland.
Sweet Cat says thank God I'm not from here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I guess you'd get used to it. Like, there's a ferry up to Shetland from here. So a lot of them will come down to Aberdeen. That would be their, well, Inverness is probably their closest major city to them up there, but they can get the ferry down to here. But it's about 12 hours on a ferry. I wouldn't, I'll maybe do it once, but it's quite a long, long boat ride overnight. Depends how the sea is, could be quite stormy. Yeah, we'll maybe try it once. Yeah. So I can't see exactly what this guy's doing, but it seems to be moving back this direction slightly. Just floating about.
Sweet Cat says yes, you don't mess with the North Sea.
Yeah. This little one coming out, is it? Yeah, my arm down to 1 bar now, so that's the battery just a way to die, I think. Unfortunately. So I've ordered new ones, so I'll be able to figure out how to keep this going, but I don't actually know if they've delivered them yet. If they have, I bloody hope they've delivered them by now. Let's have a look. Your parcel is ready to collect. Okay, so I'll go pick them up. We'll go and pick up the batteries. Where are you going, Monty?
Sweet Cat says, I forgot to tell you I just hear sound in my right headphone.
Yeah, I had this problem. I had this problem my last stream. I don't actually know how to fix it. It was only in one ear. So I'm going to look that up as well when I get home. I don't. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it's a setting on my camera or what, but yeah, sorry for the audio. I can try. I don't even know what I can do. I don't even think that there's an option on here. Fuck, he's away, is he? Yeah. I'll figure it out. I need Jesus. I need to look up why it's doing that. Because I've got two mics, but yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. So whenever the battery dies, I'll probably just end the stream. I don't know how much longer it's going to go on for. It's normally about an hour and a half, and that's an hour and a half now. We've got a little bit of action. We've got a bit of dredging. That big boat at the end. I don't even know if there's any settings. I don't really want to mess with the settings just now, but I can't see the settings. The settings come up, but yeah, I can't really see them just now. Well, I think this guy's just away to continue on his dredging on a Friday afternoon, early evening. Yeah, I think I'll just end it there. I'll go and go to the shop, get this batteries, and then same again tomorrow. We might find something to do. Sunday there is a car show, but I don't think there's signal because it's down in Crail. But we'll see, I might get a stream in then as well. For some reason my ending screen wasn't working right. Well, it was working, it was playing the music, but it wasn't playing the video. So I'm just going to quickly try and edit that just before the battery runs out. Right, how did I do this again? Layers. Play with audio, scale to fit. I can put the intro on it, but not the outro. I think I've possibly just deleted that there. Oopsies. Oh well. I'll figure that out when I get home as well. Alright, as for the audio, I can't see any settings in here. It's connected to 3.5. TX is on. Maybe it's the cable.
Sweet Cat says Dickon probably knows.
Yeah. I can look on Discord. It could be a camera setting though. It's definitely plugged in. Yeah. My streams are always scuffed sweep. It's a classic. Yeah. It's almost a year, well, not quite a year since I got affiliate. I just got this camera about a month ago now.
I like your stream.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I try and do everything. I try and do everything. I'll be watching people's streams myself and I'll be like, oh, I could do that. I think that's how most people start out. Yeah, I need to improve certain things. Yeah, to help people when they come in. They see a stream, they're like, wow, I can hear with both ears. Just the basic stuff, you know. Like I can plug a second mic in, but that's... I don't think I want to do that though. I probably just put a second mic on there. Okay, it's flashing. Yeah, it's flashing.
Sweet Cat says I heard some noise in my left ear, but it is a head.
Yeah,